Oh, hey there. How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Well, all right. So did you do the math homework?
Do I ever do the math homework? No. Can I borrow yours?
Well, what period do you have it?
I don't know. 5th? Maybe?
Here, I'll check. It says you have it 3rd and I have it 5th.
I can get it back to you around 4th.
Well, all right.
Thanks, I'm failing that class.
So, I was waiting at the bus stop this morning when Queen and Jack passed by and cruised the Camaro, and they laughed at me.
That stinks. I hate waiting for the bus in the mornings. You know, the raining. Well, I was just standing there waiting for the bus, and there was this huge mud pile, right? Well, someone drove past and splashed water all over me.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I had to wait to get some clothes.
Dane, did you do that English homework last night?
I don't have to.
Yeah. Anyway, she loves you.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't do that math homework right. Can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Makeup look all I like your hair.
Thanks.
Point in time, shall our story begin. The house of cards and the people within. Each number bearing upon his breast a circle figure of value at best. To decide lies in a place where no of equality sings, but of scales and of levels that separate friends into cheap definitions. And where intelligence, loyalty, or lack of cheat are by one's card value made complete. So, listen closely, my friend, to each Jack, King, and 8, and learn your lessons, or from the start, so that if one day you find yourself in a judgmental place, you can recall just how badly it feels to be an ace.
So today, out group, my friends, or so I thought, I was being quiet, as always, trying to blend in. My pathetic scene. Then Queen started telling everybody about a new party. All joined in with who they're going with or what they're wearing. I began to say, I'll wear my new red tank top when I was told by King, who's being worshipped by 10. And I was asked to leave. No explanation, just I was supposed to leave. I did. I stood up to her, but I know I could never. What bothers me the most is that them, I'm nothing. Nothing but alone in a school full of cliques, best friends and ex-friends. What I'm really afraid of is that it might stay this way forever.
Same old, same old. I come back from my summer vacation in my senior year, and not a single person has changed. None of the cool people even give me the time of day. It's our senior year, for crying out loud. I thought that people would actually have matured over the summer. I guess there's really no use in trying to hang out with the cool people. They are also stuck themselves in each other. At least I know who my real friends are. So what if we watch reruns of the original Star Trek? Or play chess against ourselves, just to see who can beat themselves first. At least it's fun.
Right, so what was I doing? Packing my backpack. Then, why am I packing a stuffed octopus? I guess this is why everyone thinks of me as eccentric. Well, you know what? I like me. Me, with my stuffed octopus. Everybody knows you need a stuffed octopus for math class, right? And of course, I have Philip. My lucky penny. Philip is a girl, by the way. She and I have been together since preschool. And you know what? I haven't even been hit by a single bus yet. Seriously, not a single one. And sure, I've been hit by a few cars, but the face cards were driving them. Darn face cards. They're deeply involved in a vast left-wing conspiracy to destroy me and all the other psychopaths. I know it. But honestly, who would rather be friends with the face cards when you're more at peace without? You know what? Yesterday I heard Philip talking. She said she was secretly an FBI agent and that when I least expected, she would turn me into the feds. I think she's delusional. But she listens to me when I speak. Yeah. Philip truly is a lucky penny, at least for now. Watch. Tomorrow Jack will ridicule me as we pass each other in the hall with her third grade vocabulary. Whatever.
Lunchtime. Time for the king and time for the ace to settle on a satisfying, comfortable place where they can almost feel like they belong. But if this is achieved, it won't stay for long. For here in the house of cards, my friends, the firm preconceptions refuse to bend to the way, perhaps, that things should be without the segregational mentality. But they come and they sit, if they can find a seat, and it happens each day as the patterns repeat.
Okay, so everybody's coming to the party tonight, right?
Yes.
What time is it at? 8 o'clock.
Oh, can I have a ride? I don't know what I'm doing for a ride yet.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Seven. Hey, come here for a second. I hate to have to tell you this, but you can't sit with us because we don't have acne.
Dude, I saw what happened.
Yeah.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Hey, you can come sit with us.
Okay, thanks.
Cool.
You shouldn't have to. You know what? None of us should have to. I'm sick of this.
Who do they think they are?
What are we supposed to do about it?
I say we go over there and sit with them anyway.
Yeah.
Something smells.
Do you want to say that to me?
Oh my god, I cannot believe he just said that.
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't funny.
Look, why don't you just go away?
Fine, Queen. Whatever.
So you see, as I'm sure you've already had a hunch, lunchtime is more than just about eating lunch.
You should have seen what happened today. Today was awesome. Actually, it was better than awesome. It rocked. Okay, well, you know that new card 7 or whatever? Yeah, well, me, Queen, Jack, and King were all just hanging out and stuff, and 7 totally came over and tried to be all cool. But she just doesn't understand that she's a 7 and will never be able to hang out with us. So when she came over, I saw this as an opportunity to try and heighten my status with King. So I made my move and told 7 that her face looked like a war zone of acne. It was a really good move on my part because the group totally thought I was cool for it, which pretty much guaranteed myself a spot at the table later in the week at lunch. 9 confronted me the other day and wanted to know why I haven't been hanging out with 8s or 9s lately, and I just told 9 that I didn't feel appreciated by them. But the truth is I've never felt underappreciated or disliked by 8s and 9s, or really by anyone below me. They're all really cool cards, but they don't understand. No one understands. Whenever I saw any of the face cards walking in the halls, they always looked different. They always looked so special, like they were set apart from everyone else. They always looked so glamorous and, well, famous to an extent. Famous in our school, I mean. And all I wanted was a piece of what they had. And I found the way. I have finally found the key to walking with them in the halls, sitting with them at lunch, going to the mall on weekends. Why should I give that all up now? I didn't miss them though, 9 and 8, and even 6 a little. But I can't. That phase, that section of my life is done. What would King and the other face cards think? Later, I'm going over to Jack's house. We're going to watch Dancing with the Stars together. God, I hate that show, but imagine me at a face cards house. I'll pretend to like it so that the group doesn't kick me out. Then I won't have anybody to sit with at lunch. Well, except for Ace, but I don't think even 2 or 3 would sit with Ace.
You know, being called a loser, geek, scrub, and so on can make a person feel terrible. I know, because I've been there. Actually, I'm still there. Other popular people act as if I don't exist. Maybe I don't, in their world. I mean, it's as if they might get shot if they looked at me when I passed them in the hallway. If only they'd look closer. However, I do have friends of my own, and though they may not be many, they are friends I can rely on. All in all, I don't care about those cool or popular people because I have good friends too. But you see, the difference between my friends and their friends is my friends are real and forever.
I wonder what it would be like to be her. I wonder how I'd wake up in the morning. Would my hair be perfect and my makeup pre-applied? Would I look in the mirror and say, wow, I look hot today? Would I know that I would be the dream and envy of every single person around me? Would I know that I would be worshipped and praised by people like me? That I'm wonderful? That I'm the most powerful person in the school? All my friends think that I'm so strong. They think that I don't care what people say about me. I guess I would think the same if a friend of mine acted the way I do, always denouncing their superiority. Who cares if they call me gorilla, right? Who cares if they call me the beast? They're not that wonderful anyways. I wonder if anyone knows how I really feel, if they know that I would do anything to be like that, like her.
I'm out of here. This school stinks. I don't care what you think I should wear, or who I should be friends with, or what I like to do in my free time, or a party I'm not invited to this weekend, or why I had no boyfriend, or why my parents love my sister more than me, or any of it. I'm just so tired. So tired of all of this. I feel like all I try to do is try to impress people and try to be what everyone wants me to be. And I'm so mixed up that I don't even know who that is, or was, or whatever. And I have too much homework. And I hate my math teacher. and I have no dress to wear to the spring fling. And all my friends have different lunch than me. Some stuck between the 9s and 10s and the 2s and 3s without a place to sit. Can't sit with the 9s and 10s. Not good enough. And I am not going to be caught with the losers. This year is just like last year. Same old, different day. I don't know if I can take much more of this. My life pretty much stinks. Pretty much.
Wow, I cannot believe how cute I look today. I'm just so excited to go to Queen's party tonight. It's going to be so much fun. I heard Joker is going. He is so cute. Well, hello, Joker. How are you tonight? Me? Oh, I'm fine. Maybe he would notice me more if I weren't so snobby. You know, it's weird because sometimes I just wish I had the guts to go up to a loser like 3 and just say hi. I bet she would be so happy. Maybe then they wouldn't think I was such a snob. No, maybe that's not such a good idea because then the kings and queens would think I was a total geek. I bet if I were king I could do it because then I'd definitely be at the top. Imagine that, me, Jack, being king, then I'd be letting King know how things should go. Then I'd be setting all the rules. Ugh, I hate her so much. She's so darn perfect. Even her teeth are perfect. It's so sickening. If I were king, I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Well, about what people think about me anyways. King really has it easy, but I still don't understand why she has to be so cruel. I know this sounds kind of stupid, but if I were to ever become king, I would never be that cruel. I would always smile at everyone, and not just people of my importance. I could help tutor, maybe even join a club or two. Then everyone would think that was nice, and not think I was such a snob. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, maybe I don't have a chance of becoming king, but it was a nice thought.
Okay, can someone fill me in? What happened today? I mean, I always knew I was never quite as cool as the rest of the kids I hung out with, but for the most part, I could overlook that. I mean, they were always pretty nice to me. Today, they just snubbed me right out of the blue. When I'm with them, it's like I just feel cooler. I know I'm better than all those aces and 2s and 3s, even if I might not be quite as cool as the rest of my friends. Maybe I'm not as cool as I thought I was. Ever since I started hanging out with this new guy, it's like they won't even acknowledge my existence. I don't get it. It's not like he's that cool. At lunch, 10 went up to me and just said hi and walked away. I ended up sitting with these 4s. They're okay, I guess, but for the most part, they were pretty weird. They kind of just stared at me. They didn't even talk to me. I just wanted to scream at this one girl. I mean, what was she looking at? Some people have no manners. I have a few classes with this one girl. She's nice enough. Those cards, they're okay. But I'm probably just blowing this whole thing out of proportion. 10 was just in a weird mood. Yeah, tomorrow they'll take me back.
The sound of the bell marks the time to pass and travel through the halls on the way to class. But the rules of this game are not easy to learn. You can disrupt the whole system by taking a wrong turn. If your value is low, stay close to the walls and avoid noisy face cards that parade through the halls. Be careful where you stand and abstain from conversation with the value who is higher, who resent the confrontation. Only friends are safe, but they're hard to find when cards pass you by in such aggressive states of mind.
Hey girl, have you taken the physics test yet?
Oh yeah, it's pretty hard, but if you study, then you should do fine.
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
What was that?
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Seriously? Hey, nice octopus.
Thanks.
Loser.
Don't listen to them.
Oh, hey there, you guys. I was wondering, do you want to come to my party tonight?
Of course! I've been planning on it for 2 weeks now.
Awesome. Hey, Seven, how about you?
You have to call me. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can go.
Awesome.
You bumped into me. Excuse me?
You heard me.
Stop. He's not worth it.
Come on.
Well, now I know what it feels like to be scum of the earth. Oh, wait, no. I'm picking up the scum. I hate getting in trouble for no good reason. It wasn't even me who started this. I wouldn't be picking up this trash if it weren't for the king throwing crap at me. I wonder what it's like to be them. Carefree, lots of friends, and nothing to worry about but the wonderful compliments you'll get in your clothes. Why can't they just accept me for me? Take last night, for example. I got a weird call and I couldn't figure out who it was from.
Okay. I can do this. Stop it. You're queen. What are you doing? He probably doesn't even like you anyway. He probably sees right through you. Look at you. You're such a fake liar. Whatever. I'm doing it anyway. King will never know. How could she? It's not like any of the lower numbers even talk to her anyway. Hi, Ace.
They said they really liked me. Can you believe it? Somebody noticed me. Today at lunch, I recognized the voice. It was Queen who called me. She was hanging out with her usual crowd, 10, Jack, Queen, King. But when I tried to approach her, she snubbed me. And it was only because the king was there. I guess she didn't like me enough to ruin her reputation. They'll see. One day I'll be the most popular guy in school. They'll worship me just like the king. But I'm just an ace. That's just how it goes.
When you guys marched over to her clique, your little rebellion, I bet you never knew that I didn't mean it when I said go away. Well, maybe the rest of them, but not you. But King was right there. She turned to me, disregarding you, and said, "Ew, what's that smell?" And I replied, faking a laugh, "Yeah, ew." Even then, she gave me a glare before she went back to ridiculing you. I couldn't say a word. Do you understand what would have happened to me? No, you couldn't. You're just an ace. God, who am I kidding? This must be a joke. Who could ever believe a queen could have a crush on an ace? Whatever.
You know, sometimes I get really frustrated. Why are there so many losers in the world? Why can't everyone act normal? Everyone acts so weird. The people in the school can be wicked. I mean, they do it to themselves. It's not my fault he's a loser. He just is. Hey, I worked hard to get where I am. I own this place. I'm in the right crowd, captain of the cheer squad, and I'm the most popular girl in school. Yeah. And believe me, it isn't easy. Yeah, everyone wants to be me, but I'm more than just a jock. And just because I'm a jock doesn't mean I'm stupid. Most of the time, I feel just like anyone else. But the thing is, I can't show it. I make fun of the 2s and the 3s and the aces. It's the cool thing to do. I don't know. Maybe I hate them because they have it easy. They never have any pressure on them. That means no one's around to watch their every move, waiting for them to screw up. I'm no better than the aces I make fun of. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Why am I like this? I invited the face cards to my party. I even printed out directions, but no one came. I thought I was so cool. I guess I'm not. What is it? My hair, my clothes, my music? I wash my hair and I have pretty good clothes. And I thought people would like country music. Maybe I just don't know the right people. I've been trying to get to know them, the 9s, the 10s. They won't notice me unless I compliment them. Why should I have to? They're just a bunch of snobs. I don't want to be a snob. If I'm not popular, what am I? Am I a geek? How can a 6 be a geek? Maybe I'd rather be a geek than be a snob. That kid in my math class, I saw him walking down the hallway today. He was singing opera, and he was enjoying it too. I guess it's because he's a geek and doesn't care what the cool people think. That's it. From now on, I won't care what the cool people think. If I'm not a geek now, I become one overnight.
The end of the day is finally here. Some live with joy and others with fear. Released from the confines of these treacherous halls, where whispers of bigotry bounce off the walls. But the judgment doesn't end with the ring of a bell, or does it? Only time will tell.
Look at the dorks getting ready to get on the bus.
Bye-bye. The enemy approaches from 5 o'clock.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you getting a ride with me?
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Queen, wait.
Yeah?
What are you doing after school?
Getting stuff set up for the party.
Do you need any help?
Sure. Hey, do you think maybe you could give us a ride?
I don't think I have enough room. Sorry. Hey, Queen, do you need a ride? I've got plenty of room.
Sure. What's up with that?
Oh, hey there. I was wondering, do you want to hang at my house?
Why?
Hey, what are you doing after school?
Not much. Why?
Well, if you want to do something, give me a call, okay? Okay.
Hey, you're still coming, right?
Yeah, I'm going to come early to help you out.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, of course I'm cool. Don't you know who I am? I hang with crowd that everyone wants to hang with. In fact, I'm almost the leader of my group. Ugh, the only person more popular than me is King, who I think talks about me behind my back. Come to think of it, I have a feeling that my other friends don't like me as much as they claim to either. Ugh. Oh, who am I kidding? I hate this fake impression, this assumption that I'm better than everyone for some unknown reason. From watching other people, many of them I'd never even really seen before, I've decided that their friendships seem to be more real than the ones I have. They never seem to worry about whether their friends really like them or not. So, a few days ago, I decided to go out and make some new friends, meet some new people who said they were below me. Easy, right? Ha! Wrong! Every single group rejected me. I thought everyone wanted to be friends with me. I guess I was wrong. Anyway, eventually, I decided it was just too frustrating to keep trying to make friends if they just weren't going to accept me. Today, I went back to my old group. It was a little weird at first, but by the end of the lunch period, everything was back to normal again. I know they'll be off gossiping about all of this the first chance they get. But at least they treat me with respect when I'm with them. I guess I belong with those guys, whether I like it or not.
I had to ride the loser cruiser home today. God, did I feel like an idiot. I was surrounded by freshmen and little kids. Hey, at least I'm cooler than them. Actually, I don't know. My ride must have forgotten to wait for me or something. That happens a lot. Like, no big deal. Like, for instance, sometimes I'll be waiting outside my house in the morning for the bus, and suddenly I'll look at my watch to realize I've actually missed the bus. It turns out that my ride left early, and he didn't even call me. Said he didn't have my number. I could have sworn I gave it to him, though. Anyway, I was sitting across from this kid, too. Now, me and Sue used to be close in elementary school, but you know how things are. People start hanging out with different people in high school, and two friends, no matter how close, will eventually become separated. I sort of feel bad for him, but I try to block out stuff like that. Speaking of which, I wonder what I'm doing tonight. There's this party at King's, and no one really invited me. I'll show up anyway, though. I gotta find it right there. Let's see. I got 10, maybe 6. Oh, I don't know. Jack?
There's no way. He's probably got a car full already. It'll work out. Either that, or I could ride with two. I am so much better than that.
They call me the dude, which doesn't really bother me. In fact, nothing really bothers me. How do I explain it? Sometimes people that don't know me think that I must be, contemplating the meaning of life or something. Because I'm so withdrawn. That's not it at all. I just don't care. It's not that I'm lazy, I'm just motivationally challenged. Yeah, I think I like that term. Motivationally challenged. These jocks confuse me. They spend every single afternoon at these long, painful, grueling practices, and they don't have time to do anything else. And then they come home and complain about being so busy all the time. I just don't get it. I mean, what do I spend most of my afternoons doing? Well, I come home from school. I usually have some grape soda. Then I sit around for a while, maybe watch some TV. I watch a lot of TV. Then I have some more grape soda, and watch a little more TV, and have some more grape soda.
I am the coolest. Why should I waste my precious time with those so below me? I grace the presence of my friends only because they're cool too. Of course, not as cool as me. Why the lower people waste their time trying to be like me is beyond me. They should spend their time doing things they're good at, such as picking up my trash. After all, that's all they're good for, right? And that's the perception everyone has of me. There's this role that I've been forced into playing. I've been playing it for so long that even I have started to believe that's who I really am. I honestly don't mean to be mean to people, but I have problems too, I have those days where everything makes me cry. School, homework, boyfriends, the future, the lack of future, the fear of future, fear in general. But it's hard to say what the problem is in the first place. Yeah, I have days like that too.
So, now you have met our variant cast, each struggling to be better than the last. In order to belong, we distort our ways of seeing, place focus on the outer and ignore the inner being. A school has posed as our example today, but it's present everywhere, at work, at home, at play. But what if each person's values were removed? Would each person's character be approved when you view them all?
9.
3.
4.
10.
2.
Ace.
6. Jack.
Queen.
7.
King.
6.
King.
Queen.
8.
5.
3. 8. 2.
Depending on conditions and rules of the games, they could be shuffled or rearranged. Our request is simply for a change of heart, that you in turn will do your part to consider who you label as worst and best, for in essence, we're all as equal as the next. In order to judge what is clear and true, just discard the hand that's been dealt to you. Find a house of cards in your lives. The kings, the queens, the aces, and fives, and reconsider who you've assessed. That, my friends, will be the true test.
And now, curtain call. Lights and sound. stage crew. Three of hearts, Ray Insiders. Ace of clubs, Bella Bellswinger. Ace of diamonds, Olivia South. 10 of hearts, Anna Brinson. 10 of diamonds, Lillian Florian. 10 of clubs, Stevie Florian. 8 of diamonds, Nathan Hill. 3 diamonds, Elliot Snodgrass. 3 of spades, Charlotte Horn. 2 of diamonds, Melee Dermis. 2 hearts, Sidney Horn. Queen of hearts, Juliet Andrae. 9 of hearts, Ariana Oduro. 7 of hearts, Addy Finerty. Ace of hearts, Jayden Hawk. Queen of clubs, Charlie Carl. 8 of clubs, Elyssa Bridges. 6 of clubs, Lauriane Yang. 3 of clubs, Brody Corbin. King of diamonds, Penny Gallagher. Jack of diamonds, Aftyn Tomaceski. 6 of diamonds, Gino Aiello. 4 diamonds, Dane Baker. King of spades, Kenzie Perris. 10 of spades, Coleman. 5 of spades, Janhavi, Bhadane. 2 of spades, Madilynn, Benedetti. Ace of spades, Olivia, Heirendt. And last but not least, the Joker, Gage Luna.